The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Don, Irfan, Jacques, John, Ed, guys, thank you. Sound is good. Chad, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back, Chad. Michael, Mark, guys, good morning. Patrick, today, of course, is February 13th, CPI Day. Chad, I think you're the lone trial here. In any event, I point that out because, I don't run bots when we have major economic news, so I did not run anything this morning. Morning, Tanya. Chris, good morning. I've run no bots this morning, guys. We're going to get obviously extreme volatility with CPI, which is expected to come in, I want to say month over month at 2.9. The number should be up at about 8:15. We, of course, will not do anything prior to that. Yesterday, while we were in the room, the bot finished down, but by the end of the day, I put it in Skype. The bot was up 900 and change. I can tell you exactly. Netted out at 813. In any event, we're here. We'll see what we can come up with today. Let me just take one look at something here, guys. Just make sure. Yeah, okay, we're good. We'll see what we can come up with today, guys. We will not do anything, obviously, until after 8:30. If anyone is going to do a burn one to earn one, today is probably your day. If there's anyone in the room that does not know what a burn one to earn one is, please ask. Yeah, I saw that. Thanks for pointing that out, Chad. I appreciate that. Chad is pointing out that yesterday I gave a 122 target on NASDAQ and it hit 121 and a half. I missed by 2 ticks. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Today, we're looking like the other end of the spectrum, although obviously a lot of this move is going to be dependent on CPI. We could, hourlies, and I'll show them to you. Hourlies, I think we can probably get back near 900, depending on the news, or we could dip to 777. Personally, I think it's going to be a beat, but if it comes in as expected or lower, we're going up. And that will probably fuel the rate cut talks for March all over again. Gold will also be a benefactor of the news today. Just looking here, we're putting in a succession of lower lows. And the third standard deviation is always all the way down at 750. So again, it's going to be news driven. So it's kind of immaterial, but currently set up for shorts. Let me read the disclaimer. We'll take a look at charts and twiddle our thumbs for about 20 minutes. Not sure why. There we go. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, 41 target is hit if anybody took it. There's 46. Targeting 72 now. 66 next, and then 72. Quite a few sellers in here, but it looks like they're getting absorbed. ES headed to 85 and possibly 90. Fairly orderly move so far. Not the. Let's see here. You have a suggestion that may significantly improve your computer's performance. Yeah, I think I have two. No one. I think I'm running two. You know, the issue with my computer is I run two different trading platforms. I'm running TradeStation and I'm running Ninja, right? Most of my charts are NASDAQ. So that's, somewhat problematic. And then, I've got GoToWebinar, which is a massive data hog. We're looking into other options for the future. That one that one of the guys recommended, I forget the name of the platform, but it's $1,000 a month. So that's a no-go. Got 28. Hit me to the tick and didn't fill me. Nope, 28 quarter. You scum. One tick. Going up. Going up. Fucker. One tick. God dang it. If this can, somehow squeeze above 62 and then get that swing here at 68, there we go. This can work. My next target up is going to be 81. 616. Thank you, Randy. All right. James is up 795 on the 37 Ranko on the algo. The only one I have on, guys, is my ES. That's it. Target 2 hit. Let me cancel that add in. Target 2 hit on the gold bot. Okay, out. Well, they bought back about 1,700 contracts in the first 30 minutes. If this flips below this 58, that is the volume point of control. We could get a pullback to 34. It's bounced once there. We're holding 73, 74 support for now. All right, what you got here, Peter? You traded a new evaluation to 940 after the news. Put it on the 500 tick with Seth's settings. Say that 3 times fast. Gold is now short. It took 3 quick trades up 600, shut it off at 1540. 10 minutes later, you checked your Rhythmic. The account was up 2140. You had changed the account on the chart trader, but not the strategy. Nice. 2140. Nice. All right. Added one in on this gold. Just chopping around here, guys. This is all gold. I mean, if gold gets up above 11, it goes back to 15. I don't know that it can or cannot get above 11, but guess we're going to wait again until we get rid of our friends across the pond at 11:30. $600 600 tick 3 contract up 1260. CL up 1200. I haven't turned CL on at all today. One tick to, there it is. Target hit on gold. Trail stop is now activated. Target 2 filled on the gold bot. NASDAQ still chunking around. Now we closed below the point of control. This is resistance 57.58. I think this fails here. Trying to push back above 58. Okay, runners out. Gold is up 1,030. Really nicely on the bot. NASDAQ will not give us a break in either direction. If it breaks below 54, it probably works to 47, but it's holding that. It's just holding this area, guys. It's really putrid. All right, the bot is long. Come on, give me a target. Just missed. 70 quarter. Should get that target. It's going to add one. All right, added one. I'm going to move that up. Added another. This is where if it breaks down there, it's going to get hit. It's holding the bottom of the 2-minute cloud, give or take. This just will not freaking break down. It just will not break down. Now on the NASDAQ, cancel the pullback. And then mine, as I showed you guys, I'm at 480. I'm done for the day. That's it. I won't turn them on. Okay, out gold is up 1,600 today. No, I'm not only using the 400, all right, target 2 hit. No, I'm not only using the 500 tick, Seth. I'm using the 37 TD Ranko, the 500 tick and the 600 tick. But that got the trade first from when I turn it on. Yeah, but I don't know how you're, so, here's the thing. I don't know how you're trading it, Mark, when you're turning it on. I told you when I was turning mine on. All right, from down to up. Yeah, that's on my daughter's account. I turned hers on at 10:15. It got one trade. It took the first trade, got target, and that was the end. Down to 2,400. Yeah, I like longs here too. This should push up now. If we get above this 95 here, guys, It's going to break out with buyers 90, 95, 96. This is big right here. This is big right here. Here we go. Should get VWAP. Come on. It's pushing that with buyers. We're down to 2,200 on the net sellers. One more 30 range, it breaks out. One clean candle here and it breaks. Got to get above this 96. 720 is VWAP. All right, I'll hold for 732. So today is Wednesday. It's the 9th day on my mark on my daughter's accounts. Today is day 9, and she's within 800 of passing 5 evals, right? So we're going back all last week, Monday through Friday. Today is Tuesday, I'm sorry. 2 days this week and the preceding Friday. She's not had a losing day. But again, some people think regardless of, if it's the algo, there's a misconception or a misunderstanding. If it's the algo, she's trading the same things you're trading. But a lot of it is, you can't just turn them on and say, okay, they're on, start printing me money. Nothing works that way. Not the bot, not the algo, not order flow trade, nothing. Right? So you kind of have to gauge the market you're in, and that's the education that I did. You have to gauge the market you're in. So personally, I told you guys when I was turning mine on, I run them all on a singular account. Here, I'm still holding 3. I run them on a singular account. Because it does me no good to say, well, crude was down 200 and 500 tick was up 300 and this was down and that was up. What's the point of running them on 5 sim accounts? I don't see the validity with that personally. So I run them on one account because the presumption is, all right, it added one. It looks like it's going to go to a loss. If one is down and one is up, then the account should be give or take, right? And that's what I'm trying to get is an average of 400 a day. I don't care if one makes 400 and the other loses 200. It's still 200. So some of you guys, are running them across different accounts, but they're not a dozen settings. No, there's not a dozen settings. All I'm running is this. I mean, for instance, one of the guys is running the 50 TD Renko, which Marsha came up with, right? I don't get many trades on that, and I don't know why. So I only have so much screen space. So I'm running CES 500 tick. I'm running the 600 tick 3 contracts. I'm running CES ES, which does not take many trades, but most of them, frankly, are winners. It had 2 yesterday. Two trades, 2 winners. I'm running my 500 tick settings. I'm running crude. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm running the 37 TD Renko. and I have the 150, which just doesn't make me at least any money. Now today, Peter is up like $1,200 in that thing alone. So here's Peter. The 150 tick, which was up 1145, took a few trades to be down $100. It's now taken a bunch of trades in 10 minutes. It's up 1470. And by the way, your eval from earlier that was up 2140 thanks to your calls now sits at 3170. Of course you can have, Scott, more than one account trading. Absolutely you can. I just did it. So the 500 tick took a trade. This took a trade, right? Set its stops and targets. And simultaneously, this took a trade, set its stop and target. So it has different targets, different stops. The 500 tick was out first. Pushing the top of the 2-minute cloud. Come on, break out here. All I need is another 10 handles, 15 handles, 12 handles. Come on, let's go. Go get 789. All right, I sold one. I am not. Yes, they had the same Apex account selected. Yeah, I'm trading the same account across all those charts. We're down 50 contracts, negative delta. They bought back 5,000 contracts, guys. We're now green delta. Green delta. Man, did they put the screws to the shorts or what? Seriously. Back to a small red delta, 50 contracts. Some sellers coming in here. We need to push back up through 56, or else we could get a pullback to 41, 42. We're getting a little toppy up here. Come on, one more push. Yeah, I wasn't watching the ES. All right, I'm out. 2760. Come on, you dingbat. Blow them out. This could come like 8 miles lower. This could come back to 32, 25 to 32. Let me see. 2 minutes should be short. I missed a damn 2 minute short at 76. All right. We now have the full. Let me get this out of here. Move that lower. Small buyers came back in. We're back up to 1600 on the negative delta. Seriously, you're going to be a dink? Buyers are trying. Stop needs to be 91. This could float around until the 11 o'clock candle and then take off. All right, I'm going to close this, guys. It would have hit stop here. I'm just trying to let this work because I do think it's coming down. But this hourly is not finding any sellers up here. Came down to 55. Come on, get me out of these contracts. Let's go. Get me out of at least two so I can breathe here. Come on. God dang it. Hit target. Didn't fill it. I took one off. I'm going to take a second one off. All right. Now it's reasonable. My 30 range. Yeah, that's weird. I'm going to message him today. Elgo PA, one contract, $600 plus three contracts. There we go. Target hit plus 600. Nice job. Done for the day. Nice job. Algo's killing. I told you if it broke that 55, it was going to get dusted. I'm getting lagged though because we're at 51, 50, 49. Here we go. Come on, break down. Break down. Guys, NASDAQ has something is just took a trade. See if I can figure out which one. No idea. Come on, break down. Let's go. We're going to get 15-minute support right around 41, right around that next target. Come on, give me that target. Look where we stopped. 41 to the damn tick. If this flushes here, this could be a baboom back to 650. I think this whole trade unwinds, guys. My opinion. Back to 2,500 sellers. Problem with an apex eval, the chart scale changes when a trade is placed. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Mark. I'm trading it on an apex eval. This isn't, are you talking about the bot? I don't know what you're talking about. Getting a strange error on the eval account? I don't know what that means. And I'm the wrong guy to ask because my technological abilities fit into a thimble. Stopped at the top of the 2-minute cloud. If we break down now, oh, I don't know. Below 25, we're going to trade to 08. Below 25, we trade 08. If we get below 25, we're going to get that final target. Got to get below VWAP. We're at 2,500 net sellers. There's 28. Come on, dog. Break 25 and kill him. Got to break below VWAP. And this is going to be fast, I think. 2,600 on the net sellers. If you guys are short on the bot, you may want to kill your stop. It's an awfully close. I mean, it's 7-handle stop. It's not much. And you know it wants to bounce VWAP. Okay, out. $1,400. Michael, you don't have the, I can send you the link, but the link is the same link that I sent out last week for yesterday. It's not a new link. All right, guys. Here's what we got for totals today. The bot, NASDAQ bot did 1415 on an evaluation. Gold in Sim did 810. I'll start running this tomorrow on in about same evaluation as this. We got 735 on the second evaluation on the algo, 480 on the first evaluation. That had a high water mark of $1,015. And then order flow, I did 3,100 and change, and I'm done. Anybody have any questions, guys?